Balenciaga, Prada, Gucci, Supreme? If you thought brands like this really controlled fashion, you're sorely mistaken. Now, they may have a lot of influence and power in the world of fashion. They may be the ones creating different styles for the public to later try, or doing extreme works of art with their models and runway fashion. They are not the ones who have the power to control it. You've seen the title of this video. White women control fashion. This is the dangers of snowbunny mind control in the world of fashion. This might be my most deranged video ever. It's not a hate video though, for sure. Everybody who I'm gonna mention, I'm extremely big fans of. This is just gonna be deranged and correct, but also somewhat delusional. You gonna bear with me. So, all these big brands, they've been around for hundreds of years, put in billions of dollars into making the best fashion, being the ones who create the trends, being the ones who control it, making money, you know what I'm saying? They're the ones who have invested the most time and money into this, being in a cutthroat race to the top of fashion. But in 2019, that all changed. Here comes Billie Eilish. I probably like CZ. Billie Eilish? Yes, Billie Eilish, okay? Now, all goes back between 2016 and 2019. Everybody's wearing hypebeast. You can't go anywhere on the internet without seeing a Supreme box logo and an Obey hat, okay? It was dark times. We was in trials and tribulations at that time in the world of fashion. Everybody was wearing hypebeast and skinny, slim fitting stuff, all right? It wasn't no boxy tee. It wasn't no Gosha Yeezy type thing. It was none of that. Unfortunately, panda dunks were a part of this equation, okay? I know some of y'all demons from hell, bro, were wearing them panda dunks. If you were to wear baggy clothes at that period of time, they start calling you unk, bro. If you were to wear Y2K or baggy clothes, they call you homeless or unk, okay? That was just how it was. We was in the dark ages. But you know what happened? Billie Eilish comes in, drops a nuclear bomb on the industry. Billie Eilish comes in and drops When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? And it's over. Because guess what? She wearing all baggy clothes to her interviews, all comfortable clothes to her shows. Everything that was against the meta at the time, she was doing. In a matter of days, the entire English-speaking population of humans decided collectively that baggy clothes were now the thing. That comfortable clothes were now the thing. And suddenly, like y'all were mind controlled, it went from baggy clothes looking homeless to now baggy and comfortable clothes are the new high fashion, bro. When was the last time you seen Balenciaga bring back or create an entire fashion trend in a matter of days and push it out to the entire population so that everybody's mind switches? Who else has a feat that big? Who else has a feat that big? Nobody else can power scale to that. Listen, it took Balenciaga and Gucci, Prada, all them 100 years of billions of dollars just to be able to create fashion trends and slowly push them out to the population. Billie Eilish comes in and does everything they've done in 100 years in 10 days. This is not glaze. This is the pure power and influence. Y'all hearing me, but you're not understanding me. Because look, let's keep it all the way a band. Let's keep it all the way 100. After she drops that album, no one can not wear an oversized hoodie. After she drops When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? It's over with, bro. She has the lock on fashion. She's controlling it. This is not a hate video. Don't get it twisted. At the same time, you gotta understand that almost like y'all were mind controlled. I've never seen anything like it. Big brands have the audacity to make news articles saying, oh, was Billie Eilish insecure? Is this the insecure? Why is she trying to hide herself? She's just doing what she wants. She's doing what she wants. And she is making the whole world follow for the next couple of years. 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. Her power starts to wear off in 2023. People start doing their own stuff. People discover, oh, I can go thrifting. Let's do cropped clothes. Let's do all this other stuff. And now here's why specifically it's white women, right? Beyonce drops a multi-platinum album, and her aesthetic for the next couple years is combining streetwear and Western. When was the last time you seen a single person go outside their house with that type of style? Beyonce. We're talking about arguably one of the best, greatest pop stars and influencers ever, and she couldn't even make people walk outside the house with her fashion commonly. I did not go to school after she dropped and just automatically see people wearing her style of clothes. When Billie Eilish dropped, that happened, but not her. Let's go Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice, okay? Huge influences in the past 4 years, whether you like it or not, bro. They start doing the Nike Techs and the streetwear. It took a spirit bomb from Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice, and the entire New York drill scene, a spirit bomb coming down just to make that happen, okay? It took the entire drill scene just to make shiesties and the whole thug gear a thing. All these big brands, they don't even get into the equation. Yeah, they're making styles behind the scenes, but they're not really pushing it out to the masses quickly. It takes them years to get in the spotlight, years. Look at when Essentials was made and when people started wearing Essentials. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's tough, that's tough. So then her power starts to fade out. YN fashion starts to take over. So she had to just show them who's really in charge. Billie Eilish drops Hit Me Hard and Soft. Another nuke, another nuclear bomb, right? And then everybody is what? Wearing Y2K. Okay, if you were to be wearing Y2K, they call you Unk. Billie Eilish drops, what's everybody wearing? Y2K. Then she hits us with the airs it out. Hits it with a double pump. Gives a fraction of her power to Charlie XCX. Charlie XCX drops Brat. It's over with. Brat coded fashion, which is what? Brat coded fashion is a variation of grunge and streetwear and Y2K combined. Everything that Billie Eilish was also doing. And then everybody, Brat is everywhere. It's extremely successful. All the fashion goes everywhere. Even gets in Dress to Impress. They even got Brat coded fashion in Dress to Impress. Overnight, it seems like Balenciaga could never, Gucci could never, Louis Vuitton could never. Overnight, never, ever, ever. Listen, Woo, listen, bro. Nike could never. All these brands could never, ever, ever in their whole life achieve what these successful white women have achieved. Now, in the end, now going into 2025, this trend is slowly changing. We're starting to see Tyler, the Creator, gain a lot of influence in the world of fashion. Not in the same quickness that Billie Eilish did, but we're starting to see it. So I'm really glad to have the diversity in there, right? But this is just the truth, okay? It's cause y'all are under the mind control, okay? It's the dangers of mind control that y'all not really seeing. And then she gives a fraction of her power to Taylor Swift. I don't even know what she dropped. She dropped like the same exact album she dropped 13 years ago, but it was wildly successful. Billie gives another fraction of her power to Taylor Swift. Now Taylor got everybody wearing the Starbucks outfit or the boho fashion outfit. For those who don't know, boho is essentially relaxed summer outfits, you know what I'm saying? Everybody overnight mind controlled. Mind controlled. I ain't see Beyonce mind control nobody. I ain't seen Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice. Actually, I have, but in a different type of way. You feel what I'm saying? Not in the world of fashion, though. Y'all are under perfect hypnosis, Eisen level manipulation. Okay, Billie Eilish might as well be Yuhabak and Taylor Swift, Charlie XCX, and them are Stern Ritters. Okay, for my Bleach fans out there, Billie just gave them a fraction of the almighty, and now they got influence and power in the world of fashion, which they never have before. In a matter of days, everyone automatically switches what they're wearing and what they're think is good or bad. This is not hate, but I'm just saying they got you mind controlled, bro. Locked in a genjutsu, in Eisen level perfect hypnosis, in Kyoko Sugetsu, bro. Billie shouldn't be standing there at the end of 2025 at the end credits and be looking at you like this. Oh, you thought it was Balenciaga the whole time? Shatter, Kyoko Sugetsu. It was really me. What you gonna do then? What you gonna do when you looking at Balenciaga's dead corpse she holding right here? Billie Eilish staring down at the population and she don't drop that joint and it just shatter. What you gonna do then? So in conclusion, snow bunnies rule the world.
Yeah, I got a whole lot of H. I always wanted to say this now. Ooh, XD. Damn, that big ass chop in the cook, I ain't paying. I'm in the trap. Don't say it. I'm in the trap, but booty naked. Shit get the move, shit like in the